The scent still lingers in this room. I keep searching for traces of you. Even the sighs from that day fade and melt into the smoke. The last thing left, bitter smoke in the air, still tightens around my chest. Time drifts on, still untangled, leading me back into the night. The smoke just sways so slow, no answers left for me to know. I never said that last goodbye, only bitter smoke melting into the night. And still I'm here, thinking of you. The night glows beyond the glass. Our shadows have long since passed. In the silence without a sound, each breath I take brings you around. The last thing left, bitter smoke in the air, still tightens around my chest. Like smoke that never fades away, you stay here, never drifting astray. Smoke just sways so slow, no answers left for me to know. I never said that last goodbye, only bitter smoke melting into the night. And still I'm here, thinking of you. Memories linger on my fingertips, a cold cup, a silent eclipse. With every drag, only pain remains, rising with the smoke, fading again. The smoke just sways so slow, no answers left for me to know. I never said that last goodbye, only bitter smoke melting into the night. And still I'm here, thinking of you. The light fades, I'm left in the dark. Where did we go wrong? The silence cuts deeper than any blade. I try to speak, but the words won't come. Every glance, every word we didn't say haunts me in the stillness. I reach for you, but the distance grows like a shadow I can't escape. I held the knife, I cut the ties. With every move I tore us apart. I loved you, but I hurt you too. Now I'm lost in this cold, empty room. asleep, nothing in the night, only your voice is left behind. I try to pretend I've forgotten, but my heart still remembers. I'm fine, that's a lie. The nights alone are too long. I don't wanna know the answer because you're not here. If I were strong enough, maybe I could smile and think of you, but I'm still here, unable to say goodbye. I'm not strong enough to forget you. I can't wish for your happiness, even your kindness hurts. I don't need an answer. If I could see you again, I just wanna hold you without saying a word, but I'm not strong enough. That's why I'm still here. If I were strong enough, maybe I could smile and think of you, but I'm still here, unable to say goodbye. I'm quietly close my eyes, unable to save and see you. I'm still not strong enough. I could see you again. I just want to hold you without saying a word, but I'm not strong enough. That's why I'm still here. I quietly close my eyes, unable to say, even see you. I'm still not strong enough. I see a light far away, but it's still out of reach. I stretch my hand, but I can't touch. All I feel is empty time. Two shadows blend into one, walking on a path that never ends. I don't need all the answers, living in the moment is all that matters. I'll keep walking this endless journey, even if I can't see the way. My heart keeps calling out. Let's walk this road again and again, underneath this endless sky. The quiet night wraps me alone, even if tomorrow's unclear. Whispering your name in my mind, the only thing that's certain is right here. The sound of footsteps echoes, a new horizon is waiting ahead. No need to rush, let's take it slow. Let's enjoy this moment as it comes. I'll keep walking this endless journey, even if I can't see the way. My heart keeps calling out. Let's walk this road again and again, underneath this endless sky. Once again the night quietly falls. What awaits beyond, I don't know, but I'll keep moving forward. The answer's still far away, but I'll go. In the stillness of the night, all alone, when I think of you, my chest aches. The words I couldn't say, I kept silent. Where did we go wrong? I wonder. I realized after we drifted apart that the fear of drifting away was real. No matter how much I scream, it won't reach you. We can never go back again. The brightness of your smile that day, so blinding, its shadow still lingers, it won't fade away. Why couldn't I have been more honest? Why didn't I say I loved you back then? If I could go back and start over, I want to return to that time. But the longing tightens around my chest, and all I feel is tears that won't stop. I realized after we drifted apart that the fear of drifting away was real. No matter how much I scream, it won't reach you. We can never go back again. The unfading pain remains in my chest. I can't forget you, not a single bit. Regret wraps around me, the night consumes it. I've always loved you, and I still do. The hands of the clock move forward quietly. I walk alone, but I can still hear your voice. Inside my heart, I still call your name, and I feel like you're still with me. I want an answer, but my heart feels lost like a wanderer. Every time I think of you, words fall short, unable to reach. Even when I try to figure it out, this feeling doesn't add up. I can't understand it logically, and that's what makes it so painful. What is love? I wonder when I see your smile. Everything falls apart, this uncertain feeling. If I could find an answer right now, would I feel at ease? I wonder. But when I'm with you, everything feels like it's the right answer. I can't understand the logic. I just wanna feel you. You're still here in my heart. Tell me, where does love come from? I'm scared to know the answer, but just for a little while more, I wanna walk through these uncertain days with you. If I could find an answer right now, would I feel at ease? I wonder. But when I'm with you, everything feels like it's the right answer. I can't understand the logic. I just wanna feel you. You're still here in my heart. I can't understand the logic, but maybe that's okay. I can't understand the logic, but maybe that's okay. Just being with you makes everything feel right. In a quiet cafe corner seat, ice in my glass, echoes repeat. Layered lies are weighing me down. Flickering lights, I look away. One by one, I built it up, a shelter made of words. But through the cracks, your name escapes, a whisper I can't erase. Now I paint a phantom proof of all this story, perfectly smooth. But if you touch it, it will break. I always knew that anyway. Shadows stretch on the way back home. Your smile lingers, won't let go. In the warmth of arms so safe, drowning in a light that won't fade. One by one, I built it up, a shelter made of words. But in the mirror Connected with fake words. Time passes, but nothing ever changes. If we were to fade away like this, is that okay? I still don't have the answer. Like stardust, scattered thoughts I wanna touch, but I'm scared so far away in your eyes. The reflection runs down my fingers. Everything blurred when I touched you. Even kindness tainted with dirt. Your voice fades, drifting far away. Memories of your smile fading, sinking into the corner of the night. The warmth we shared, just a secret now. All those days now cold and distant. I knew I hurt you deep inside, but I couldn't let go, couldn't say goodbye. In this freezing night, I stand still, unable to change what I couldn't fulfill. I loved you, but I broke it all. With these hands I let everything fall, dissolving into the black waters flow. Even your smile, now I'll never know. If I reach again, I'll stain you too. Alone in the gap of the night, whispering your name in the dark. Could we go back? Such a useless thought. The silent moon laughs at my heart. Closing my eyes, I still see that day, repeating the words I never could say. If I said I'm fine, would things change? But the distance remains cold and strange. If I could turn back, I'd give up it all, just to hear your voice when I call. But you're too far, I can't reach you now. Alone in the night, I don't know how. I loved you, but I broke it all. With these hands I let everything fall, dissolving into the black waters flow. Even your smile, now I'll never, never know. If I reach again, I'll stain you too. Picking up pieces of shattered dreams, but nothing fits, it's not what it seems. Between the cracks, I search again, chasing a place we can't regain. I loved you, but I broke it all. With these hands I let everything fall, dissolving into the black waters flow. Even your smile, now I'll never know. If I reach again, I'll stain you too. You're long gone, but I remain with these fingers still marked by pain. The night falls quietly, so slow, and once again I'm left alone. Drifting slow under faded skies, city lights fade in tired eyes. Echoes of you in the midnight air, gone but your shadows everywhere. Slow motion dreams in a sleepless town. I hear your voice when the world shuts down. Between the beats of a broken song, I wonder where we went wrong. Like waves we rise and fall, no words, just the silence calls. up the space between us. I didn't notice the days slipping by. I only kept my head down, afraid to lose you, but it's happening now. I couldn't say those words, I'm sorry, and now they hurt more than ever. Watching you walk away, I stood still, blaming myself, unable to move. Because of me, you walked away. I couldn't stop those words from leaving. I loved you, but I hurt you, didn't I? Now there's no going back to how it was. I'm searching for you in my heart, but you're not here. Your tears lit up the night, and I, powerless, could only watch. I never said what I needed to. If I had noticed sooner, maybe. If only I had hugged you and said I'm sorry, but it was too late by then. You had already gone so far away. Because of me, you walked away. I couldn't stop those words from leaving. I loved you, but I hurt you, didn't I? Now there's no going back to how it was. I'm searching for you in my heart, but you're not here. Regret is all that grips my chest every time I think of your smile. If only I had been more honest, maybe it wouldn't hurt this much. Because of me, you walked away. I couldn't stop those words from leaving. I loved you, but I hurt you, didn't I? Now there's no going back to how it was. I'm searching for you in my heart, but you're not here. Because of me, you walked away. I couldn't stop those words from leaving. I loved you, but I hurt you, didn't I? Now there's no going back to how it was. I'm searching for you in my heart, but you're not here. Under the moonlight, I walk alone while the quiet streets are fast asleep. A voice echoes deep inside my heart, fading yet it lingers on. Words I thought I had forgotten resurface in the night, reaching out for warmth, but it's out of reach, vanishing into the darkness. In this sorrowful night, I wander lost, thinking of you. I remember you in the time we can't go back to, wishing for the warmth I never touched. Yet here I'm crying in the night. The wind is cold, brushing my cheek. A faint fragrance sways in the air. I wish I could return to those happier days when everything felt right. Even now, deep within my chest, I see your smile floating by. everything around me, but still I search for you. Walking alone through the sinking town, tracing the words with no meaning found. Only your voice echoes in the night, fading away from the touch that felt right. A sigh falls deep in the cracks of the night, melted lights exposing the lies. In a world where no one's still around, I'm the only one standing bound. If the sound of rain cutting through the dark could wash away these broken marks, would I forget the way you stayed? Still I remain, still I remain. I heard the echoes of distant days. Your smile still hurts in the softest ways. Untouched kindness slipping through my hand, dissolving again in the night's command. Thoughts fall deep in the endless night. No one can touch what I hide inside. With the weight of silence I surrender slow, closing it all, letting go. If the sound of rain cutting through the dark could wash away these broken marks, would I forget the way you stayed? Still I remain, still I remain. Footsteps fade in the distance slow. Only the night will ever know. Footsteps fade in the distance slow. Only the night will ever know. In the twisted silence of the night, your voice still echoes in the air. Words I thought I had left behind whisper softly deep inside, reaching out but there's nothing to feel. Only fading dreams that slip away, too fragile to call it a sin, too shallow to be called love. Fragments of broken promises, still piercing deep within my soul. I try to hide but it overflows, traces of memories I can't erase. If I could turn back to those days, what would I choose this time? Still stained by all these lies. Who was I trying to protect? Reaching out but there's nothing to feel. Only fading dreams that slip away, too fragile to call it a sin, too shallow to be called love. If this pain is here to stay, let it be the proof you were The sinking light slips through the city. Your voice gone without a trace. Warmth left lingering on my hand, melting away beyond the night. I kept searching for the words, but deep down I knew it was too late. Even if I paint the dreams remains, it won't reach those days again. Flickering light, don't fade away. I prayed with all my heart, couldn't say goodbye, not even then. All I could do was watch you go. A broken clock in the silent night. Your laughter still echoes inside. Unchanging, I stand here alone, unraveling time, just feeling hollow. Morning will come, I know it will. But why can't my heart move on? A silent voice, no longer heard, just staring out into the night. Flickering light, don't fade away. I prayed with all my heart, couldn't say goodbye, not even then. Melting away, just as that day remains. Just the lights kept flickering. Only the lights kept flickering. In the quiet night, the stars float. I reach out, but they're out of reach. The time we spent together, now it's like a dream that fades away. In my heart, there's still a trace. Only the warmth remains, never fading. But in the darkness, there's nothing left to search for. In the dark night, I'm all alone. Your voice echoes in my mind, but it no longer reaches me. The light that slipped through my fingers, I don't want this night to end. I just want to feel you. a quiet night here all alone. I'm thinking of you again. The voice that never fades, tracing memories that melt away. I knew it was coming, the end of us, but my heart still can't let go. The warmth of your touch, I still can't forget. You're out of reach, your voice, your gentle eyes, I can't look into them anymore. I needed you, but that wasn't enough, was it? Even when the night ends, it won't change. This world without you in it, like melting the sunsets. The days we spent together dissolve into memories. See, you was just a brave face. The truth was, it was a goodbye. I dreamt of you, of us together, but when I woke up, the room was empty. Reaching out for your hand, every stretch brings deeper pain. You're out of reach, your voice, your gentle eyes, I can't look into them anymore. I loved you, I needed you, but that wasn't enough, was it? Even when the night ends, it won't change. This world without you in it. Goodbye, my love, I can't go back, never again. But still, I'm tracing memories that melt away. You're out of reach, you're out of reach, your voice, your gentle eyes, I can't look into them anymore. I loved you, but that wasn't enough, was it? One more time, I wanted to hold you, I couldn't say goodbye to you. Tell me, where are you now? Beyond the city lights fading somehow. Without a word, you disappeared, like the warmth of the night slipping away. I swear I heard your voice so clear, felt your touch still lingering here. But when I reach out my hand, you're always lost in the light. Please answer me. Can you hear me calling you? Promise Even